Hey YouTube, I'm back again. It's Bully 10,100 here with my gold Paladin deck. So, here we go. 4 heals, we got 3 stands right there, 3 draws, 6 criticals, and we have the interchangeable 2 starting vanguards. I'll get more to that in a little bit. We got a Mark, Charge Gal, we got a Waving Owl, 2 Nemus, 4 Haugans, 4 Garrus, 2 Vivians, nice SP on top, 2 Nemea Lions, 1 Mana Widen, 4 Bowmans, 3 Charging Chariot Knights, got 3 Garmors, 2 Azels, and 2 Satellite Fall Dragons. Alright, getting a little discussion here. It was suggested to me by Fatal Trigger. He looked at the deck and he told me, hey, since you have Azel and you can do the Superior Ride, put some draw triggers in there. Well, I can somewhat agree with that, and at another time I'm just like, my inner self is just telling me, no, I absolutely hate draw triggers. Work great in think tanks, but not really so much with any other United Sanctuary style deck. Personally, that's just my personal opinion, and I'll just leave it at that. If I can't get the Superior Red off in the first game, I'll just usually stick with Kron right here, and really great effect. Both have really good effects. Anyway, that's that. Go with the Holy Shield Mark. Actually, I need another one. I will have to kind of sort out which grade 1 I want to take out, and we'll make room for Mark, but I need another one though. Going on ahead, we have 1 Waving Owl. I like 1 in the deck. Really, it's a nice little booster. Plus, when it's done boosting, it turns back to your hand, which can also help you for your guards. Next turn, say if you don't have like a lot of shields in your hand, which sometimes this deck does kind of run into that problem a little bit, but at the same time too, you don't mind taking damage because you can pull off Nemu's effect or Vivian's effect. Nemu, not bad. A little bit of a luck when you use her effect, just like Vivian's. Just kind of depends, and if it's usually like a trigger, I'll play that in like an open, like back row rear circle. That's enough said about that. Haugen, not bad. 7. You can counterblast someone if you want. You don't have to. Gareth, really important to the Superior Ride, but not necessary. I say that because you can start off having Bowmans in your hand, and that'd be the only piece of the puzzle you have, and then you'd have Criff right here as your vanguard. I've had times where I only had like 1 piece of the puzzle, and then the other piece just happens to be Gareth, and I drive check it. So the next turn, oh look, I can ride my Bowmans, and hey look, there's Gareth on the field. Superior Ride right there. Which kind of goes back to here. Hate, but I can see the use in it. Vivian's pretty good. 9 by herself. I wish they would have made her like a 10k beater, which would have made it absolutely great, because gave that extra 1,000 to run over your opponent's vanguard or rear guards if need be. But I think for the effect they shorted her to a 9, so I get that, and I understand. 2 Nemea Lions, intercepts, becomes a 10k shield. That's pretty much the only reason why I have it in here. And also too, it's a nice little bit of a strategy here. If you play this and then you have like a vanguard you want to keep, or you have a vanguard you don't want to take a lot of damage, you play these, and then your opponent will go after these because, like I said, when it intercepts, becomes 10k, and they don't want to run. They don't want you to have a chance to use it, so they'll waste maybe 1 attack on it, and then gives you another chance to survive that turn. 1 Holy Mage, not bad. Boosted by a rear guard, gets an extra 2,000. Bowman's really good, 10k beater. Even if you don't have the Superior Ride material, still good. 3 Charging Chariot Knights. I like them for the simple fact that a lot of times I've gone, like most of my locals here in town, which includes Fatal Trigger and Asian Trigger, their decks currently will have more cards in hand than I will, so I'm constantly at like 11 when I attack them for the most part, and most other local players here too. As soon as I have that, and if it changes, I might switch one for another in the Mail Lion, if it ever changes. 3 Garmors, pretty good. Limit Breakers, not bad. You play them as Vanguard, counter 2. I usually go for like a Bowman's if I need to, or anything over here if need be, of what I need. Pretty good way to kind of search out your deck for something you want. If I haven't come across my Charge Gal and have him as Vanguard, oh look, it's going to be my Rearguard booster for him. 2 Blonde Azels, really good limit break ability. It's the MVP of the deck. 1,000 for every gold Paladin you have. Awesome stuff. This effect, great. I've done it before, double counter blast, and I've gotten a Gareth and I got a Haugen, and that's extra 15 right there. So he's 25 plus, you have 5 more. That's 30. Plus then you have like whatever your high booster, which may be Gareth or Haugen or what have you, and then you can see the damage adds up pretty quickly. And 2 Satellite Fall Dragons. I like him. I like him a lot. Play him as Vanguard or Rearguard. Then you play another grade 3, gains 3,000 power from that. Just really great. I've done it before as calls my Vanguard, then call Garmor and call Azel, and then that's an extra 16 right there. Or I'm sorry, it's 16 right there plus the booster, whatever it is behind him, and then swing at that. He's just a really big, beefy grade 3. Rely upon him if I need to. He's a really good help in the deck. I don't really rely so much upon him, but the effect is decent and can really punch in there if need to. Anyway, that's the deck, and hopefully you like it. If you have any comments about this deck or my previous Narukami deck, please leave them. Any messages, any suggestions are always welcome. Anyway, Spoods 100. Look what they did to Airmo. And this is the Gold Paladin deck, and I'm out.